In the dead of night, over 200 Israeli aircraft took off in waves, unleashing the most devastating air assault Iran has seen in decades. But this wasn't just about destroying nuclear reactors. This was about shaking the foundations of Iran's ruling regime. While Tel Aviv says the goal is to stop Iran from getting the bomb, many believe the real mission is deeper, bolder, and far more dangerous: regime change in Tehran. Israel claims its air campaign, dubbed Operation Rising Lion, is designed to obliterate Iran's nuclear capability. Targets included uranium enrichment facilities in Natanz and Isfahan and a nuclear research center near Hamadan.
Tonight I wish to speak to you, the proud people of Iran. We're in the midst of one of the greatest military operations in history, Operation Rising Lion. The Islamic regime, which has oppressed you for nearly 50 years, threatens to destroy my country, the State of Israel.
A military official confirmed that 9 nuclear scientists were killed and critical infrastructure was destroyed. The underground Fordo facility, however, was untouched, for now. Israel's goal is to delay Iran's nuclear development by years. And with the International Atomic Energy Agency reporting Iran in violation of the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, Tel Aviv insists its preemptive strikes are justified.
No one will bring us down on our knees. We will hurt the snake's head and will peel off the snake's skin, and will target the nuclear facilities, will target the aerial defense systems, will target the missiles, will target the regime.
But the scale and precision of these attacks suggest a second-order objective: destabilizing Iran's leadership. For years, Israel has chipped away at Iran's influence, assassinating nuclear scientists, dismantling Hezbollah's weapons stockpiles, and destroying missile depots in Syria. This year, Mossad went further. Israeli agents infiltrated Iran using Ukrainian-style drone warfare to blind its air defenses and pinpoint launch sites. 2 top Iranian generals were killed in targeted strikes last week. Still, no Iranian politicians have appeared on Israel's kill list yet. That's intentional. Benjamin Netanyahu has issued direct appeals to the Iranian people, saying, "Our fight is not with the Iranian people, but with the murderous Islamic regime that oppresses and impoverishes you."
Brave people of Iran, your light will defeat the darkness. I'm with you. The people of Israel are with you.
Analysts say Israel hopes the airstrikes will fracture the Iranian security apparatus and inspire a homegrown revolution, a repeat of 1979, but this time in reverse. Even Iran's exiled Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi has joined in, urging Iran's military and police to defect. Separate yourselves from this corrupt leadership. Join the people. The future of Iran is in your hands. Iran retaliated with 200 ballistic missiles in 4 waves, killing at least 3 in Israel. Most were intercepted by Israeli and US defense systems.
Think about what would happen if Iran had nuclear weapons to land on Israeli cities. Think about what would happen if Iran had 20,000 such missiles, not one, 20,000 of them, in an existential threat to Israel.
Israel's Defense Minister Israel Katz responded with a chilling warning. If Khamenei continues to fire missiles at the Israeli home front, Tehran will burn. So far, Israel has bombed over 150 targets, including IRGC headquarters and residential buildings sheltering top officers. At least 60 Iranian civilians, including 20 children, have died, according to Iranian state media. And yet, Tel Aviv insists it's avoiding civilian casualties, framing the operation as surgical and focused on regime elements, not the public. Western governments are officially calling for restraint, but many see regime change in Iran as a best-case scenario. Iran's alliance with Moscow, its role in Red Sea shipping attacks, and its support for Hamas and Hezbollah have long made it a pariah. France and the UK are watching closely. Iran has threatened to attack their regional assets if they assist Israel in missile defense.
And so yes, Iran has pursued its program in recent months, continued to enrich, and is close to a critical stage, that is, the stage that allows, in effect, the production of nuclear devices, and then triggers the mechanism, which then allows, in effect, the development of nuclear weapons.
Meanwhile, oil prices are soaring. Gulf states are on edge. And in Washington, while President Trump hasn't called for regime change directly, his administration has stood firmly behind Israel's right to defend itself.
We don't want this conflict to expand unless it's forced upon us. We don't want this conflict to spread to other countries and the region. We didn't want this war.
Israeli officials admit the campaign won't completely destroy Iran's nuclear program. But the goal, they say, is to force new negotiations on better terms, or create the space for internal collapse. Will Iran's regime survive this unprecedented assault? Will the people of Iran rise or rally around the flag? And is Israel prepared for the full consequences of its boldest operation yet? What's clear is this. This is not just about uranium. It's about power, legitimacy, and the future of the Middle East.